Hello. Nah, I'm done. Probably for the night. 'Cause I gotta be up at 8:30. But
You just invited me to play Undisputed. That's why I called you. I'm out with my game right now.
I
Okay, I
Welcome to the WBC of Tyson Fury. He's so big. The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Look at this. These fights are so awesome. Look at that.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official. This
body's
bout
not
is
even in the
so
ring
much
yet.
hype. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. It's a hold it right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods.
Are you okay?
That was too easy.
You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout.
You want to run it back? Easy work. Easy work. Easy work.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy, along the gentleman of...
This bout is...
And this one has all of those... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficient. Hold it right there. Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all right.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Total domination with 10 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer. And on to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
time to slow down. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Catch and shoot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He threw the hook, didn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Incredible work rate. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Like that round, good round, you feel good. Just keep him on the edge.
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect punch. Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's watch that again. Replay from a different angle.
Clean knockout. That might be one of the cleanest knockouts. Man, I gotta say that one. Got to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still 1 aside.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. On to the fourth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good defense stopping that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Klitschko is on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that, Amaki. You were thinking.
End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Klitschko is dazed. And it appears they went... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and Patterson couldn't take anymore. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over...
Down goes Klitschko. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
They believe their fighter has it.
Let's start the sixth. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going...
Klitschko couldn't take anymore. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You are right.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
The perfect counter lands. He blocks that jab. Only catching air with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into...
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win. The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Smoking the Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
What a pleasure to be in. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can... Whoa, wait a minute! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. How is Frazier still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. One punch could change everything in this battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Swing and a miss for that jab. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the fourth we go. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see. On to the fifth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
And down goes Fury! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Straight right just misses. Just missed with that jab. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fight has a real good flow to it. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Let's go out.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
They know the second they touch you, it's done.
I cannot touch this dude, bro. Like, ain't nobody defense this good.
Incredible work rate. Good punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Those counter punches have to hurt. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
It's Frazier in trouble. His legs are good. Round 8, and we're off again. That counter punch caught him clean. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, it's go back to...
Yeah, I'm about to call it another myself. I'm hungry.